Hey everybody, Matt from Sinister's Cat Pack 392. I am about to start work on my Harley. As you can tell, I was filming and the belt broke on it. I didn't notice it was cracked as bad as it was, but I've got to take the shock here, 8mm Allen head, which I've got right here on the end of my drill, my impact. Tires got to come off. This here upper and lower guard has to come off. And this right here has to come off on for the pulley on the transmission. So you got a bolt here, one here, and one right there to take this full-on cover off. And I will make a separate video and tell you about how long it took me, and hopefully it won't take too long and be a pain in the rear end. I was going to do a timed 0 to 60 run for you guys, and like I say, I didn't know the belt was cracked and as bad as it was, in which, as you can see, there's my belt. Kevlar on the inside of it. Can't really get a good view of it, but you can kind of see it. And a lot of people probably say it ain't a Harley name brand belt that broke because they're so good, this and that, but there's your Harley stamp. Now I went to Harley and got the new belt, same identical belt, 149 tooth, 1 3/8 inch wide, and it was $240 out the door, tax, everything. I had to go to Gainesville, Florida and pick it up. So technically it costed me $275, $280 because of fuel, but had a great time looking at their new Street Glide and Road Glides. Even though they're the same bike, I mean, I know I hate getting off on the subject, but this thing right here simply amazes me how light it is to pick up and move, and I love the VROD. I mean, flat love it. I don't know anybody who couldn't, except the Harley purist, you know, that love their Road Kings, Ultra Glides and everything, and which I love them too. But this is what I could afford at the time, and that's what I got. But the Road Glide and the Street Glide, I love the Street Glide, the look of it and everything, but damn, that thing's heavy. Both bikes are identical except for the fairing. On the Road Glide, it has the Daymaker headlamp, the round circle, whatever you want to call it, headlight on it, and is a beautiful bike. Where the I mean, this right here's got a circle headlight, but the lights aren't all that great on these right here. I wish there was a Daymaker headlamp, you know, you can get and put in this. Probably is. I haven't really researched it, but the fairing, you got the beautiful fairing on the Street Glide, which is classic, and then you got the weird looking one on the Road Glide, which, I mean, it's still a beautiful bike, don't get me wrong, but it's got a weird looking, like, racetrack, Martinsville style racetrack headlight. It's like a double headlight here, and looks weird, but you wouldn't believe. Same bike, same, pretty much same weight, same engine, everything, and the cost is about the same for the two. But one fairing is, you know, mounted on your forks, whenever the other one is stationary to the frame, and the one on the frame, which is the Road Glide, is actually, it feels lighter. It feels like this right here at 600 pounds versus that Street Glide at 800 and something pounds. But I'm going to do a, like I say, a before and after, and once I get the belt on, I'll tell you about how long it took me. So stay tuned.